Hello, good morning, and good evening, depending on whatever time of day you are watching this video. I found something out literally 20 seconds ago after I ended the last episode. So you know how Heracross has been doing just buku damage? We have a plus attack nature on Heracross. Yeah, Heracross is legit, dude. Heracross is so good. Right now we have to yeah, right now we have to get a promotion or a challenger's ticket. So we've got to do some more battles in the ZA Royale. I need to find me a bench. That way I can skip some time. Any benches around here or any benches? Doesn't look like there's any benches around here at the moment. Alright, dude. What you got? Oh, it's just having these increases the prize money you get. Charge. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. That is very nice. Makes it likely. Oh, there's levels to the. Oh, that's actually very nice to know. Okay. Is there a freaking bench around here somewhere, man? I would really like to pass time. Looks like there's a bench right here. I don't think I can sit down on it though. I can sit down on this one though. Kill some time here. Yes. I'm excited to go back to work tomorrow, man. I've been out of work. I've been off work for like 3 days. Sometimes, you know, you like the break off of work. And then sometimes you're like, yeah, it's time to go back. You know what I mean? It's definitely time to go back. Land hits with flying type moves. I mean, I can do that. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, Pidgeot. Well, that is not fun. That's gonna hurt really bad. Gonna use Air Slash. Go ahead and Brave Bird. Dude, upping speed actually seems like it would be a really good idea if it works the way that I'm thinking that it works. I have to land 20 flying type moves? Oh my god, I'm gonna be doing a lot of battling with flying types. I guess that's fine. Yeah, you don't see me. Hey, Goomy. I wonder where I can find my own Goomy. I think Goomy, or Goodra, I should say Goodra, might be one of the Pokemon that I might want to use in the Royale. The online Royale. What do you got? Is that just another card? Yes. Beat trainers who are ranked higher than you. I don't have any of those that I can do at this current moment. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Phantom. Dude, I like her design. I really like her design, actually. That was cool. I need to do more flying type attacks, yeah. What do you got? Unleash plush moves on your opponent? Plus moves on your opponent? Sure. I can Mega Evolve a Pokemon. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me at all. Yeah! Stun Fisk, huh? Man, I still wish I was better at commentating and commentating stuff. I wish I was good at it. I'm not very good at it. I'm just gonna use a bunch of flying type moves. No point in not. I mean, I'm Mega Evolved with, what's his face right now, so. With Heracross. I need to paralyze heal, and I should probably just heal him in general, so let me go ahead and grab 120, dude. Oh my god, the Dolphins lost 31-6. Yeah, the Dolphins are cooked, guys. The Dolphins are cooked. Yeah, that's... Yeah, the Dolphins are cooked. There's no saving their seasons. They lost to the Browns 31-6. Dolphins are cooked. There is no saving their season, and they might end up trading away some of their players like Jalen Phillips, who the Detroit Lions should possibly go after. Just saying. I would love to have Jalen Phillips on the team. Can I get in from around the corner? Yep. Did that kill it? No, it didn't. Not even close. Come on, send out your next Pokemon before my Mega Evolution goes away. Hippowdon. Swords Dance, Aerial Ace. Swords Dance, Aerial Ace might actually just kill it. It doesn't. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, there are some players that I would love to have on the Lions. I think the Lions should trade for Jalen Phillips. I also think that the Lions should trade for... The only thing that kind of turns me away from Jalen Phillips, though, is he's... If I'm not wrong, he's kind of injury prone. I haven't really kept up with it like that, you know? It's not my team. But... if we ended up getting Jalen Phillips, I would not complain at all. Jalen Phillips is a freaking dog. Jalen Phillips is a fantastic player. I just think he's got coaches that don't really know how to use him very well. Lions do need secondary help though, so another corner would also be really nice. Who's spotting me? What? No. Rank C, huh? Oh no, that's bad. Oh, Aggron? I don't even need to. This brick break will kill that. Yeah, brick break will kill that. Nope, you also don't see me. That's not gonna kill you. This will. Please get up, thank you. Barbarical. Why does that... To me that looks like a shiny Barbarical, even though I know it really doesn't. Shiny Barbarical is green, if I'm not wrong. Barboder. Sledge Wave hurts. That hurts. That hurt really bad. I need Gardevoir to learn Psychic quickly. Like, mega quickly. That would be extremely much appreciated. Ice Fang, one shots. Yep. Raichu. Oh boy. Come on, hurry up. Hit the brick break. Right, light screen, not barrier. That was the other one that I was talking about the other day. Actually, I don't even know if I brought it up in a video. I don't remember. Light screen is the one. Anyway. Unleash plush moves. Plush moves? Dude, I gotta stop saying that. Plus moves. I have to stop saying plush moves, man. Okay. Not the ones that I wanted you to go after. It's okay. I do not have a ground type Pokemon, unfortunately. I do not have a ground type Pokemon on the team, unfortunately. Altaria. Yeah, that'll just get destroyed by Ice Fang. Actually, a little bit surprised that it lived. Actually, quite a bit surprised that it lived, even with the Cotton Guard. Ice Fang is quad effective against it. Oh, I got 3 revives? Sure, I'll take them. Absolutely, I will take them. I will also take this. Thank you. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You don't see me at all. Wow, that... I'm actually really surprised that that killed. I need to heal. Dazzling Gleam is going to do a lot of damage. I knew that, so I needed to heal. Still need to get that 15k point one. I would love some prize medals. I actually don't even know how many medals I have right now. Only 1100. Only 1900. Where did 1100 come from? That is wild. It's wild that my brain registered that as 1100. I think that said something pretty bad about me. You don't see me, dude. Another Barbarical, dude? Hey, it's a bunch of Barbaricals, man. Yeah, actually. Thank you for healing. That would be very much appreciated. I don't know how to go about this one, to be honest. Does that go down? No, it doesn't. But this one does. That one will not kill it, actually. That will, though. Altaria. Wow, Feather Dance sucks. That sucks. Dude, can I not? Well, that's fine. You used acid armor? Oh, no. No, you don't. No, you do not. Carboder? Yeah, I'll just stay out. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Although, it is level 46. Yeah, Heracross might just be one of the most goated Pokemon ever, dude. Heracross is insane. No. Better not be approaching right now. I still have one more battle that I need to do. Dude, yeah, battle me. Thank you. Christ. Jesus. I don't remember what level Doublade or Honedge evolves into Doublade at. Is it 40? I think it might be 40. I think Doublade evolves into, or Honedge evolves into Doublade at level 40. That sounds correct to me. And then I need a Duskstone. Or, yeah, is it a Duskstone? I think it's Duskstone. Alright, well, we're done. Although, actually, we're not done just yet because I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit more leveling done. We're going to use all the time that we've got to level up to Pokemon. Some of our Pokemon are still under level 40, which is a problem. You know, always getting more money always helps as well. Getting more money always helps. Wait. Come on, man. I need actually good Pokemon for XP and not these baby Pokemon. Maybe I should upgrade that Canary plush too. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing is upgrading that one as well. Seems like a smart idea. That Canary plush seems like a very smart idea to upgrade. Specifically because it doesn't seem like... it seems like Pokemon take a lot more XP than they normally would to level up in this game. I don't know if that's just me, or if I'm just kind of tripping, but that just seems like accurate for some reason. Yeah, just go ahead and kill this Frogadier. Just kill the Frogadier. Vivian. Ice Fang. The flying type. It's not dead? How is it not dead? How is it not dead? I'm at 18 wins now. Okay, well. With that, I think we're going to go heal up, and then we're going to go take on Ivor. Ooh, the Packers game is now playing on my TV. I can't with good conscience take Arizona. I cannot with good conscience say that Arizona is going to beat the Packers, but my, do I hope that they beat the Packers. I really do. I really, really hope that they beat the Packers. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. If I had to put money on the Packers, I probably would. I'd probably put like $10 on the Packers to win. A new day is dawning. Don't put me in a cutscene just yet. I want to get up here first. Damn it. Hey, at least you get $67,000. That puts us well over 300,000. It's gonna be very easy to make money in this game. You're not Ivor. Ivor, something like that. That's not who you are. Hey, I remember you. Hayes, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've gotten since that day. Sure, I guess. Kind of wasting my time, but... kind of a waste of my time. But, hey. Whatever, man. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Too bad, it's gonna flinch. Alright, well, can I get to Ivor now? You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. I don't even know what these do. What does the seed of mastery do? A rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. Oh. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help you turn your moves, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwyn. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Well, he's back. Gwyn. He's yelling for her. Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei, I haven't seen her all day. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? No, I'm here to battle you, buddy. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I mere press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwyn to handle everything, but I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Hayes. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, it looks like I gotta go help him find her. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own. It's in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone who plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Well, I guess we're going to do that now. Gotta go to the liquor bureau. Hello there, Hares. What brings you here? Well met once again, Hayes. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said, I didn't get to read that. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to where your sister, as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Hayes. He'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios? I don't know. I skipped over it on accident. This is not necessarily what I wanted to do today. Oh, it's 35 that Honedge evolves, huh? Okay. And we now have Doublade. I love Doublade. Doublade is a fantastic Pokemon. I need to heal. Oh, they didn't heal me? Those rat bastards. Those rat bastards. They didn't heal me. Oh, Arizona is in the red zone. Interesting. Is that Jacoby Brissett? Why is Jacoby Brissett out there? I thought Kyler Murray was playing today. Huh. Okay. Looks like it's Jacoby Brissett today then. Alright, where's City Hall at? Also, who likes to hang out at City Hall? That's odd. Hello, Ivor. Emma, Hayes, I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Hayes, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. I didn't mean to. Even if you don't know the first thing about art, okay, thanks. That doesn't help me at all. Found her. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Haven't seen my sweet Furfura around here, have you? This doesn't help me. The city smells different now after it rains. It has something to do with all the new Pokemon. That girl. Do you know it? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have... Dude, you're not helping me at all. Ivor is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Dude. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, cool. How many couriers? 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 I don't know. Would you say you've met since you've arrived at Lumia City? Dude, I don't... If someone doesn't help me find this girl, I'm gonna scream. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Dude, that doesn't help me at all. I paid no paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. Yeah, it sucks for you. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with her friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any lead shades? Did I? Man, I just wish I could talk. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she's left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. Dude, I don't want to go on a freaking cat and mouse chase all over town. I know he's worried about his sister, but he must be. But must he go rushing off off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. The Nouveau Cafe. The Nouveau Cafe. I don't freaking know, man. Emma, Hayes, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Hayes? Possibly Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Hayes? Where was that? Where was it? We could visit Racing Construction. Racing Construction? Hey, I'm on it. Dude, chill out, bro. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. You should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Hayes. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Well, let's go to the construction site. Construction company, rather. Actually, before I do any of that, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Hayes, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Canatic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Hayes wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Although I do like her style in the game. I do like her model. I think her model's very interesting. That being said, she's still gonna lose. That being said, you're still gonna lose. I'm actually gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve too. Just to boot. Mega Evolve to boot. That's annoying. You need to Mega Evolve your Electros. Enough playing around. Electros, let's rank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Wow. Okay. That's not good. Why did I... Am I dumb? I might be a little bit special. This Electros is no freaking joke. Oh my god. That is insane how freaking strong that thing is. Let's see, can you get it done? No, you can't. Well, this is certainly not good. Dude, help me move. What the hell? Okay, cool. Just don't let me attack. That's awesome, man. Just don't let me attack. That's really cool. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros again. You think it was gonna be any different? Yeah, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Oh, I said parents. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could be at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Hayes. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Clawitzer. Yes, Clawitzer is a Water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a Fire-type, which makes it weak to Water-type moves. Great. We should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt just might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I have to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Hayes. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer Fountain. Let's talk to her, actually. I probably need yeah, okay. So it's the same freaking thing. Wait. Oh, it's talking, okay. Oh, luckily I have a... Yeah, because I can think of words. Luckily I have something that's close over here. That is a Clawitzer statue. Emma, Hayes, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain like Kanari told us. Well, Hayes, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? We don't have any other leads to go on though. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Now we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do, that we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. I mean, we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Hayes? Vaporize the water? But stop the water. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to stop upward. To shoot upward, yes. Then the water would stop pooling below. Then the water pooling below will drain away. Dude, I wish I could talk. Yes, a perfect solution. Go Phalanx. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and Hayes, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam, and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Where the fuck? Where am I supposed to find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam? Do you know Ice Beam? You know Icy Wind? Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, crap. This episode's gonna be too long as well, in my opinion. All that because I need to find a freaking Pokemon that knows Ice Beam. That's insane. Any Pansages around here? I only need the one. That Avalugg might know Ice Beam. That's crazy, dude. That Alpha Abomasnow is probably going to know Ice Beam. This Delibird would definitely know Ice Beam, but it's gone. Wow, that didn't do anything. Okay. That's not good. Actually caught that Abomasnow. I am thoroughly amused. Do you know Ice Beam? You know Icy Wind. Do you know Ice Beam? You know Icy Wind. Do you have Ice Beam? There's gotta be a Pokemon around here that knows Ice Beam. And I would bet it's this Delibird right here. Damn it. Because I would almost guarantee that this thing does not know Ice Beam. That Snorunt does not know Ice Beam. There's another Delibird over there. No! Dang it, man. I'm confident that that would know Ice Beam. I'm actually very confident that it would know Ice Beam. Yeah, Bergmite. Let's do this. Unfortunately, that didn't save me. Does Bergmite know Ice Beam? I doubt it. Bergmite does not know Ice Beam. I didn't think it would. Come here, buddy. I want to get your attention. That is a level 55 Avalugg. Come on. Come here. That didn't do any damage at all, even as a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is insane. Okay, well, I guess I'm leaving that thing alone for now. I guess we try to find Delibird again. There's a Delibird. I need to teach... Are you serious? I'm in battle because... Go away! I don't want to fight the fucking... I keep cussing. I don't need to cuss, man. I just don't want to fight that thing. Just want to change moves. I want to teach it. Can't it learn Iron Head? What? Okay, well, I guess not. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Ah, heal ball. That's probably not going to catch it. No, it didn't. Kill it! Damn you, man. You're getting on my freaking nerves. And you know what? You're getting on my nerves too, Go-Goat. This is actually kind of annoying. I will be 100% honest. Like, I really just want to do this promotion match, but the game will not let me do it. quick ball, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't freaking think so. I don't know what other Pokeballs that I would have that would be able to catch it. Nest Ball? It is lower level than me. Dude, I just want to find this. I just want to find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam, and I'm pretty sure that Delibird can and does learn Ice Beam. Well, in the meantime, I guess we might as well help this lady out. My Nummel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were walking into the wild zone, then suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Nummel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Yeah, where are the ice beams at? Nummel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even Ice Heal did the trick. There's only one other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Thaw Nummel out by hitting it with a super hot ice fire type move. I'll try. Okay, well then I can't do it. Sorry. I don't have Heat Crash. I'd have Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz might actually work. Flare Blitz will work. The Nummel is back. That worked. All the ice is melted. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. You okay, Nummel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Nummel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Nummel, trainer. Can I get the TM for Ice Beam? I might actually have to look up where the frickin' TM for Ice Beam is at because this is pissing me off. You get back here. You get back here! Dude! This is upsetting me. To, like, the highest order. I don't know. I guess we go Nest Ball, maybe? Does that catch it? No, it doesn't, dude. I don't want to go buy more Pokeballs. That's fucking irritating. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're going to buy more Pokeballs. We're going to buy Ultra Balls, and then we're coming back, and we're getting that freaking Delibird. Oh, dude, this episode's gonna be even longer than the freaking episode 2 episodes ago. I don't like recording these long-ass episodes. Buy 100 Ultra Balls. They cut the price in half? I don't mind that change. I don't mind that change at all. Well, it looks like currently the Cardinals are actually up by 3. No. Delibird's gonna get away. Yep. Go away. Where's this Delibird at? I gotta wait for it to freaking respawn again. Catch it so I don't have to evolve it later. I just want this freaking Delibird. Dude, watch this Delibird not even have... Like, watch this Delibird not even have, Ice Beam. That would be the biggest slap in the face, I think, ever. Actually, that would be the biggest slap in the face ever. I don't think Ice Beam is in here. Blizzard's in here, but not Ice Beam. Vanilla looks really good in this game. Are you... Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be joking me. There's no chance, dude. Hey, I don't know what the hell that was about, but let's not do that ever again. Oh, dude, there's no fucking chance, man. There's no way. I could have just not done any of that and been just fine. Oh, that's irritating as hell. That's what I get for not checking that, though. That is what I get for not checking that, though. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now let's freeze the water in the fountain. Use it. Marvelously done, Hayes. Looks like all the water is draining through the sewers. That is not how that works. Not in the slightest how that works. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the. It would work like that, right? But it would take much longer than that. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Hayes. Wasted like 10 minutes of this fucking video. Wasted like 10 minutes of this video doing this. So what do we got down here in the sewers? The sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. I still have to fight this guy in a promotion match before I end the video too. There he goes again. Come on, Hayes. We should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Well, you don't gotta worry about me. I'll be catching them. Yeah. Hello? Yes. I want that. Give me that. I don't need that. I do need that. So, yeah, I'll catch it. Are you serious? Just get in the ball. You're on 1 HP anyway, just get in the ball. I don't know what that is. How did Scraggy get down here? I can understand bats. Like, bats like it dark. Scraggy? How did that thing get down here? Oh. There's a lock. There you are, Hayes. It looks like the lock is preventing us from going farther in. Let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Hayes, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. I probably could, yeah. Which area do you want to check? The key. Check for gaps. There's only a few gaps between the door, floor, the lock body. Like a regular lock made from a metal alloy. The hinges. Don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Hayes? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. I somehow knew Klefki was going to be involved in this. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Somehow I knew that Klefki was going to be in here. Art was going to be part of this. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean that there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Or, let's not do that. Stop right there. That's hardly different from punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Hayes. Feel free to use these Ultra Balls. I just bought 100 of them, so... Alright, now catch that Klefki. I guess I'm not... Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. Yeah. I guess I'm not supposed to knock it out. So... I'm afraid that even though it's a fairy type, I'm a little bit afraid that it's still gonna get knocked out by this. I'm actually kind of surprised that worked. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Lord have mercy. It's an hour and 3 minutes. We're counting on you, Klefki. You hurry up? You do it? It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open the lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice, punch. You're going to jail, buddy. Destruction of public property. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. You're going to jail, buddy. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Well, I mean, I guess I have to catch a Klefki for the story. Don't need Ghastly. I do need Skrelp. That would indeed help. How do I get over there? That's how I get over there. Thank you. I do indeed need Skrelp. There's another Klefki. I don't need it because I was just forced to catch one. Not that I'm complaining. Catch is a catch. I should have picked up that Pokeball. Thought I did, though. Either way, doesn't matter. What do we got going on down here? Okay, why are we stopped here? Oh, that's a Chandelure. Did you see that? It was a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be this very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. I'm gonna need to battle this Gwyn, aren't I? It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. The ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Hayes. Did we check behind the boxes? That seems a little suspicious. You took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Can I... Something tells me it's those crates. Alright, let's search every last... Okay. What? You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem to be related to the case. Nothing special about them. And it's gotta be this, right? Mole electrical panage. Tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Please don't. A fake wall. Okay. That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through. Ah, dude, the atoms connected. The atoms connected. Went straight through that wall. And had my fist go straight through a wall without breaking it. It felt like my hand went through the wall, inside of the wall. Could it be? Yep. Are we gonna follow them? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. That's odd. I played Dark Souls, but when you step through a illusionary wall, it's supposed to disappear. Some real detective work in this. And the wall is gone. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost-type So you're saying that ghost-type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. There's the Chandelure. Hayes, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Hayes. Let us press forward. Oh, isn't this the girl that I was against the quiz whiz thing for Canary? Question mark? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Look, let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all of this? There's no culprit. It's Gwyn. Excellent deduction, Hayes. Though I suppose culprit might be maybe a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear the truth, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Shit, easy enough. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. gonna win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Well, you're not gonna win, sorry to say that, but I will leave you in peace after this. Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. He has a banana. Just gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve, why not? She's a Ghost type trainer, so Dark types. Goodbye, Benet. Gorgeist, huh? And last one is Chandelure. Let's see the Mega Evolution of Chandelure. Mega Evolve. Finish them. You stood 0 chance. You stood 0 chance, Gwyn. Sorry. That is sick. That is sick. That is a really cool Mega Evolution. That's sick. Your Pokemon shine with justice. I don't want to bother you, I just want to know. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, and Hayes is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you ever touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you wouldn't be able to you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Hayes. It's true then. Hayes is my opponent for my next match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks to Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. I was here when I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well now, that Ivor knows about this place. I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. Well, finally I'm done with the detective work. Only took me 40 minutes. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Hayes. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Oh. I'm ready. I need to go over here. That's good. You can just fly there, thank God. Now then. Let's finish this, and finally, I can end the video. My throat hurts really bad, and I just want to relax. At last, you've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Hayes, shall we begin our match? Quinn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. So, if a Rotom is inside of a Rotom phone, does him breaking them kill the Rotoms? Question of the day. No, I'm joking. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Good pass breaker. That's Trey McBride, one of the best tight ends in the league. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, God damn. Why did it take so long to attack? That's so dumb. That's so incredibly dumb. Oh, wow. We both had aerial ace. Okay. Metacam. And you're down 2 now. That's fine. You should stop that. Also, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Gardevoir. Does Machamp have a Mega Evolution? I doubt it. It would be pretty cool. You won't get the chance to use Bulldoze. Sorry. So Phalanx is the Mega Evolution. That's a Generation 8 Pokemon in Kalos. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. What's a Galar Pokemon in Kalos? Maybe they're from Kalos. Or maybe they're from Galar. Oh, that sucks. What you got? Not enough. The fights are getting a little bit tougher. The fights are getting a little bit tougher. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. The victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. So I need 3 more promotions. I need a promotion to rank C, rank B, and rank A. So I need 3 more promotions. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment. When I want to give Hayes my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. I will take that. It was a good match, Hayes. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path. I don't know what that last part said. Now, if you will excuse me. Please, no more dialogue. Let me just end it here. My throat hurts so bad. I never talk this much. Ah, fucking dialogue. Wow, it sounded like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Sort of something. How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. Not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. There's something like us all here, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naven. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard as it's not. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Naveen. I don't know. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. They're also spelling that wrong, aren't they? Why are they saying axes and not axes? Is that the correct word? I don't know. Axes. I don't know. Axes. All right, what do we got? What do we got? More dialogue, huh? More dialogue, probably. Yep, more dialogue. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my selling commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. A pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. The what? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Hayes, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What? What was that call about? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Hayes? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest of the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Hayes. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems, disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Well, looks like we know what we're doing in the next episode. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to come back for more. It is very much appreciated. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening, depending on whatever time of day it is you're watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.